I'm so excited though. I'm literally speechless. I just shook Doug Williams' hand. I'm just Jonathan Allen's hand. I've remained professional, but now we have one of my all-time favorite players in burgundy and gold joining us.
Yeah.
What is the atmosphere here with the fans and people like me who are absolutely just astounded to see you being more a part of this team?
The energy is great here at the stadium for this the fan experience, draft night. We're all excited to see who's the first pick of the Washington Commanders tonight. I love being in the stadium, being in FedEx, just driving up. It brought back memories. I walked through the tunnel today. That brought back memories. Being out on that field, I'm like, man, this feels like home. This is home.
London, you could probably go out there and still do it right now.
Man, I'll be playing D tackle right now. Hey, man, I ain't the same weight no more. I'm about to get back in shape.
London,
playing weight.
Congrats on the new radio gig, the new broadcasting gig for the Washington Commanders. Can you kind of tell us about that opportunity, how it came about, and what we're looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I appreciate you congratulating me. So they reached out to me probably about a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, and said, hey, London D'Angelo is going to be leaving the booth. He wants to do something else, and would I be interested in coming to see if I want to do the analyst job? And I said, absolutely. I've always kind of thought about it, especially more recently. I came back to a few games, being in the stadium. It's just that energy, that excitement. The closest thing you can get as a former player is being in the booth calling games.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
You played the linebacking position pretty much, as best as anybody could. Washington had drafted a young guy with their first pick last year, Jamin Davis. What do you expect from him this season?
Mm-hmm. Well, I expect him to make a tremendous jump his second year in the league. It's tough coming into the National Football League. He was an outside linebacker at Kentucky. They didn't, college is down. They don't huddle. But then you get into the NFL, you got to huddle. And he's playing a position that is totally new to them at the middle linebacker position. He's being asked to call a defense, get everybody lined up, go out and carry out his own assignments. That's a lot to ask for a rookie. I know they end up eventually moving him back to outside linebacker, but I think having that season under his belt, having that experience, those experiences will definitely help him this year moving forward. I'm not sure if they're going to move him back to middle linebacker or if he'll continue to stay at outside linebacker. But what I do know about him is when you have those type of physical attributes, there's a spot for you on the football field.
Absolutely. Now Trev is a big Nakobe Dean fan. Is there a linebacker that you like in this draft and would be ecstatic to see play in burgundy and gold?
Nakobe Dean, what's not to like about him? Playing on the national championship defense, flies to the football, plays with a ton of intensity. I like Devin Lloyd out of Utah, another inside linebacker. I think he's maybe taller than Dean. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. I'm assuming they'll probably draft a linebacker at some point. I don't know that they'll take one at 11. I don't think they would. But who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah, a lot of options there at 11. There's a lot of content creators here, so we're going to let you go. But if you could just please do me one favor, besides shaking my hand again, fanboy, just look into the camera, introduce yourself, and say you're watching Ref the District.
I'm London Fletcher, the captain, and you're watching Ref the District.
Yes, sir. Get that man in the Hall of Fame right now.
Yes.